We are from Roswell, and we're here to see our Senator John Albers, and he is supporting the bill for supporting our online public schools, and we're very excited that he's supporting us, and we're here to also see our representative. And GCA is a really important school option for us. We really enjoy it. It's very flexible, helps with wiggly 6-year-olds, and we just want to see it continue as a public school option.
Go GCA!
We don't want to lose any of the funding that we currently have because we would be in a great and dire need of it.
One thing we like about GCA is choices.
I know that an online school may not be an option for everybody, but for many, it's the only option.
The kids are 12 and 10, and we've been through a number of different schools. We've been through public school, we've been through charter school, we looked at the private school option, and that wasn't necessarily an option for our family dynamics. So at the end of the day, our final option was GCA, and boy, I'm glad.
There's, looks like we're probably 600-700 people deep in here, and that is a tremendous amount of resources that you can bring to bear when you go talk to folks across the street. So just thank you again, as you've heard from many other folks already, for being here today and for really being engaged in your students' education. That's what all this is about. It's about the educational impact that virtual schools, that charter schools, that school choice can have on your children, my children, the children of Georgia. So thank you very much for being here and taking time out of your day to be a part of this effort.
It has been an awesome transformation from a brick and mortar school to Georgia Cyber Academy. It has afforded my son wonderful opportunities to learn at his own pace. Socially and academically, he has blossomed to such an awesome student. So let's go GCA. Love it. Thank you.
My daughters are starting for the first time in January. I'm a single parent, and it's provided a fabulous, viable alternative for my children to be educated and at the same time, if need be, help me to have them with me if I need to take an engagement that is out of state, and they can still have their education and keep the family together. So I salute GCA. Thank you.
But I know students in this room, and for all the students that come to Web had an opportunity like this. There was an easy way. Believe me, there was an easier way we can take advantage of it.
I certainly sat through enough classes and
we're a big believer in what Georgia Cyber Academy is doing. I think there's 3 quick reasons why we're such a big fan. Number 1 is the flexibility that Georgia Cyber Academy gives families of Georgia. The choice that you have to choose a school that is public education is providing a great academic experience, but also gives you the flexibility of your children to be able to be involved in extracurricular activities and a host of other reasons that you may choose Georgia Cyber Academy. Also, I'd like to point out that you guys should give yourself a big round of applause for saving the state money.
I think that there should be a lot more funds, and that they should be giving about $6,000 per year for the school, so that we can do a lot of like art and music and language, because we have 0 language right now.
I love it because it's just right for me.
The great thing about GCA is that there's less distractions at home. And I'm a parent, learning coach for my son. This is his first year. And I have found that Georgia Cyber Academy has been a wonderful experience for both of us. And I've just seen a great transformation in his educational needs and wants.
If we keep GCA, it'll help a lot of future generations. And it'll make basically the world a greater place.
I love GCA. The shirt doesn't say it all. GCA itself is amazing.
We just spoke with Senator Bill Jackson, and he was very nice to us, and he talked very well and said that he would be voting for funding for Georgia Cyber Academy and all the online public schools funding.
He also told us that he was on the governor's committee, and the governor was in support of this, so whatever he did, he was following suit. He said, from other senators that I've talked to, they said the Republicans are pretty much all on board. But we have to have a 2/3 majority because it's a constitutional amendment. So we're seeking out to get Democrats to, I think they only need like 2 to get the 2/3 majority is one of the things I heard. So let's work with the Democrats, let you know, talk to them and see what we can do and get this funding.